What's up, YouTube friends and family? I'm Elvis.
And I'm Michelle.
Where we at, Michelle?
We're in Jackson, Georgia.
Jackson, Georgia. It's been a long time since we've been on the road, but we're back. We're back today. Does that building say distillery over there?
Yep.
What the?
Sure does.
But then it says bail bonds in the front on that sign. So, what is it? Make up your mind. Is it a distillery or a bail bonds place? All right. What you got for us?
It's cool outside.
It is, right? Wow. Oh, it really is a distillery. Look at all the things back there. Machinery.
All right, y'all. So Jackson, Georgia. It's in the central part of the state. It's named after a former governor, James Jackson. This town was founded in 1826. Current population at the last census was 5,557. It's about 49% white, 43% black, a little over 3% Hispanic, and about 5% mixed other races. So, yeah, Jackson, Georgia. Jackson's kind of on the map because that's where Stranger Things, very popular show, was filmed here.
Interesting.
Or at least the beginnings of the show. I don't know if they filmed here the whole time or not. So I've already seen a couple of little murals and signs that say stuff about Stranger Things, so I'm sure we'll see more as we go.
I didn't see any.
Yep, back there on the left-hand side.
Okay, I'm sure we'll see more.
Yep, I'm sure there's going to be more. And, yep, so that's about all the basic information.
I was going to say, we're on the square right now. Like, we're going to just pull over and take a walk, right?
Yeah, if you want. The only other thing that's kind of interesting, I mean, probably not the only other thing, but another thing that I have wrote down. Jackson is home to the state's maximum security prison where Georgia's death row and executions take place. So, thought that was a little interesting tidbit.
It is. Scary.
Look at that. I love 80s.
What's going on here today? I saw a little farmer's market. Look, there's a stage right there. Yeah, what's up with that? I love the 80s sign right there.
Oh. Welcome to Hawkins headquarters.
I gotta find all that stuff out.
Again, I mean, I bet a lot of this has to do with the TV show, but it could be wrong.
Look at this. Look at this little Volkswagen pizza delivery thing right here. That is so cool. Okay, this is a pretty interesting place. I'm gonna park on this back street right here. We're gonna get off and take a walk, right?
Yeah, we saw like a little farmer's market or little arts and crafts thing going on when we first pulled into the square. Probably couldn't see it from the video, but we're gonna go check that out and see what's going on.
Yeah, it seems like there's a lot going on here, so we got to take advantage of the situation, guys.
Yeah, and it's pretty big downtown area, so
it is, yeah.
We'll definitely see more walking around than just driving.
Yeah, let's go. All right, guys, here we are, downtown Jackson, Georgia. That's the courthouse, I guess. Oh no, it says public library. It probably was the courthouse,
center.
right?
Huh. Yeah, maybe
I'm sure they've moved. They built a new one. Oh, look at the Stranger Things sign right there. Wow, that looks cool. Oh, you know what? Let me show this right quick. I saw that house at the end of the block over there on Google Earth. I want to go see that house so bad later on.
Let's walk them down that. I mean,
you want to? Then we'll come back and do the square, or should we do the square?
Yeah, since the little farmer market is down there. Might as well.
Yeah. All right, guys. So here we go. So this is one of the homes of the filming locations of Stranger Things. So that's part of it right there. That hawk. I wonder what that hawk means. But it's everywhere.
Alley fight scene.
Oh, we got to go in the alley and see the fight scene was. Come on. And now we're gonna have to watch Stranger Things because we've been to all these towns where they film, and we don't know what the hell it's like. If anybody knows about this alley fight scene, let us know. What episode, we can find it on them. This is a cool freaking alley, though. Look at this. It looks kind of creepy. Wow. This looks like a... Oh, that's so cool. Wouldn't this be cool for people that are really fans of that show to come over here and experience this? We're just old folks that don't even know about that show. We should have watched it when we had a chance. Look.
I smell fried chicken.
I do too. Check it out. You guys want to scan that? You can. Oh, so you scan that and it takes you to the fight scene, I guess.
Huh.
You should try it with your phone. We can put that in the video too. This is definitely a cool alley though. Freaking awesome. Huh, this must be the back of a restaurant where people take their little break.
Huh.
Don't tell me you pulled up the fight scene.
Well, so basically it's...
Let's see, let's show it.
Explore Butts County site. So there's going to be, you know, and it just tells you about the scene and shows you a little clip. So it's not the actual...
Okay. All right.
It just gives you information about the scene. And those are probably all over town if I had to...
Wow, yeah. We'll probably find some, maybe one on the square or something like that. I wonder if that big mansion we saw at the end of the road, I wonder if that's in the movie. Because that would have been, I mean, in the show. That would be interesting to put in the show. There's a lot going on out here, guys, because it is that farmer's market, yeah. It's a Saturday, and there's a stage set up on the square, so they're gonna have some type of concert, I guess. Little pawn shop. You know what? I've been noticing pawn shops are disappearing. That's probably one of the last ones right there. You know why they're disappearing?
Why?
Facebook Marketplace and stuff like that. You don't need to go to a pawn shop and sell your stuff for less than half price when you can sell it to a person directly. Just cutting out the middleman.
The pawn shop is you can get it back. You know, you can.
That's true. Yeah.
They'll hold it for you.
But the truth about a pawn shop is people usually don't get their shit back. Like, you know, you just pawn it and whatever. Oh, look at those little birdhouses right there. I know, right? There's so many people and there's like no noise. I'm just gonna show this right quick and then I'm gonna turn off the camera because I feel like some people don't like this, you know. So.
Yeah, well, I mean,
this is cool though. Yeah.
Walk around for a minute.
Yeah. Pretty interesting.
Yep.
Let me show a little bit of this stuff. I'm sure people won't mind. I just don't want to show, you know, put camera in people's faces. Hi, how y'all doing? Everybody's friendly, so that's cool. All right, guys, so that was a farmer's market. It was pretty cool. Nothing out of this world, you know, just people selling their arts and crafts and some baked goods and kinds of different stuff. So Michelle, of course, got lured into some sweets. You want to show them what you got? What you got there, baby?
So we got like a little lemon bar.
How much was that?
$3.
Okay.
A strawberry lemonade cookie.
I don't know about that.
It looks good to me. Look, it's got little chips. And then some kind of little chocolate
right
cake
there
with, did she say Biscoff?
Biscoff, yeah, and the Biscoff cookie on top.
So.
Oh, you're gonna tear all that up.
Treat for later.
All right, guys, here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. The moment of truth. I want to see what the hell that is over there. You think that's just somebody's house, Michelle?
Well, I don't know.
That's insane. Look at that. You know what? Out of all these houses, these big houses we've seen in rural Georgia, I gotta say that right there is one of the nicest ones.
Well, it's in great condition from what we can tell right now, and plus
the
little decorations, the little flowers hanging.
Yeah, you know what though? I mean, look, there's a sign. I don't think it's somebody's house. What if it's like an inn, like a little hotel type thing, right?
Yeah.
What does that say right there? It's an event place. But it was clearly maybe somebody's house at some point, right? What do you think?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? Oh my Oh, look at that.
But I'm surprised there's not. Oh gosh, look, there's a gazebo.
Yeah,
over
gazebo
there.
with some chairs. Maybe they're gonna have a wedding today or something.
I don't know. Oh,
Hold on, baby.
no, there is a sign right there.
Yeah. The Carmichael House.
Wedding and event venue.
Yo, that
1898.
that is beautiful. I'm just gonna kind of film from right here. Oh my God, guys, look at that, man. What a dream.
Like there's a kid in the window and she's like
Oh,
showing somebody that we're down here. She's
you know,
like, there's creepers down there with a kid. No.
how you doing?
So pretty.
Good, good. Just admiring this beautiful place. It's awesome. All right, so before we head back to the downtown area, I just want to show you guys. Oh, look at the back right here. We didn't show that. So that's where they have their events, I guess. You see there's a gazebo. There's another little house back there. I don't know. Maybe that's where...
Well, you know, some of these like event venues, like the wedding venues, they have a house for you to stay
for the
at
guests
day
to
before.
sleep. Yeah.
So I wonder if that's part of it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Look at that house right there too, man. This is definitely the street where the rich people lived back in the day, huh? Okay, so some guy just told us that if we come down a little further, we'll see another beautiful historic house right here. And we're gonna go get the car later and come down this road, but we just wanted to get a live look at this one right here, like while we're not in the car, where we could actually enjoy it.
Pretty.
God,
They said it's
that's
called
beautiful.
the Buttrell House.
The Buttrell?
Yeah, but it looks like people still live
Oh
there.
my, oh for sure.
I mean, you know,
Yeah, people
but
are
it's a
living there.
historic home.
God, that's beautiful, man. You know what? It doesn't really look historic like the other one. You know, I'm sure this one maybe is newer, but still. Hey, how you doing?
No, you know what though? I feel like
God,
the architecture and everything is similar to the other ones.
Yeah.
So I bet it's around the same age.
I get a more modern feel. Maybe they did something to it, like those bricks or something like that. Maybe that was wood before. I don't know. But it just gives me a more modern feel. Look at that little sitting area right there. You see that? The porch?
Yes.
Damn. All right, you want to turn back? You know what? Why don't we make a right down this block and walk down a back block and see? We don't usually do that. We're gonna walk this neighborhood because this is interesting. You know what? I didn't really have hopes for this town because it didn't look as cool on Google Earth when I did my research. But man, what a surprise! It actually is very cool. You have me walking on the bitch side of the street. Yeah, look, these are all beautiful houses. I'm glad we're walking where I can get real good footage of these. Yeah. This is another nice one right here. Another oldie but goodie, right? Look at this white one right here. That's what I like right there. There's another little cool old one, guys. Look at that. That's perfect for me and Michelle if we decide to move here. I take it back. I like this one right here. Oh man, you see? This is like the same style as that first big one. Very similar.
Wait till you see the blue one.
Look at that. Oh, okay, Michelle likes this one right here. Oh yeah.
The porch kind of wraps around.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful. Look at that, man. Damn. Nice freaking house, man. This one's like kind of... Oh wait, there's a parking lot behind this house. Like, this is like a business maybe? Or just a lot of people live here? I don't know. All right guys, so we're entering to the downtown again. Just wanted to show you guys this tanning place right here. It's crazy. It's just like an old house, I guess, with tanning booths in there, which is pretty cool. And then we have this building right here. We're wondering if this was a jail. Look at the bars on the window. Never know. All right guys, here we are. We made it to the square. So this is a library like we said earlier, but it might have been the courthouse at some point. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure it was.
Welcome center as well.
Yeah. Michelle, you want to talk about the Goat Island Tavern over here?
Oh, look, there's a sign that says Boston Tea. So maybe they're having a Boston Tea
Oh, okay.
celebration this weekend. Yeah, so this is the first thing I saw when we walked on the square is Goat Island Tavern, and it says husband daycare. So
That's so crazy. Need time to relax, need time to yourself, want to go shopping, leave your husband with us, we'll look after him for you. You only pay for his drinks. That's pretty damn cool. Whoa, look at this right here. So that was Elvis Presley in that window, and then we have, oh, that's a coyote, right?
mm-hmm.
I don't know what the hell that is, like a badger or something. Huh. And then the Blues Brothers, maybe?
See my reflection.
You don't want them to see you?
No, I wanted them to see what you're trying to show them.
This is a pretty interesting downtown. What do you say, baby?
Yeah, so far.
Right, isn't it cool? Oh, look at this little chill area that some of these downtowns have.
Yeah.
Photo booth.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's cool.
Gosh, I haven't seen one of those in forever.
Look, floor.
Oh, yeah.
Radio Shack scene. So we found another one, like Michelle said. She said that there might be some more of these things around town. This one right here, it says Radio Shack. So I guess this is where they filmed the Radio Shack scene in the show.
Maybe it used to be a Radio Shack.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe they just made it one for the show. Either way, pretty cool. Oh, you know what I think? I think in the show, the name of this town is Hawkins. Because look at that sign right there. You see that sign right there? Welcome to Hawkins. That's probably from the show. And then look at the Radio Shack sign right there. Damn, everything looks so old. Look at that True Value hardware store over there. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Come on, let's walk down this.
Okay, well, I spotted a coffee shop.
Oh, you want coffee? Okay.
Well, I might want coffee, but I definitely need the bathroom.
Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Whatever this is right here. Is this a coffee shop right here, bro? No, it's a Sweet Treats. Oh. All right, well, let's just keep walking down here and see what's down here, then we'll go get you some coffee before you have a stroke.
Do the car clean out.
Okay, guys, this is an old building right here that has this Stranger Things creature right there. Everything is Stranger Things in this town, huh, baby? It's crazy. Season 2, yeah. It's like when you go to Sonoya and everything is Walking Dead. Over here, the theme is Stranger Things. That's crazy. That is so cool, though. I bet this show brought major tourism to this town.
Yeah.
Look at that lunchroom over there. Is that? Oh my God, that looks fake. Now I see why they chose this town to make that show. Guys, look at this barbecue joint right here. I don't know if it's still open, but damn, that is interesting. Wow, look at that. You're not gonna believe this, baby. It's actually open. Yep, look at somebody pulling in right there. That is so freaking cool. We gotta get a close-up of this. How you doing? How's the food over here? It's good? Awesome, thank you. Huh?
Chili dog.
Okay.
Sounds good.
French fries.
Awesome, thank you. Oh man, I gotta show this. A good shot of this right here. So he said the double cheeseburgers and the French fries are amazing. Look at that. Look at this Mimia's Wash House right here. Let's check out and see if we can look through the window and see what it looks like in here. Oh man, yeah. Old video games, old machines. Here's a little going back view from what we just walked right now. Guys, I know I usually say this playing around, but if you haven't been to Jackson, Georgia, you need to come over here, man. If you like this type of stuff, it is interesting. It is so freaking cool. How you doing? So Michelle decided she wants some coffee, so we stopped her at Lucy Lou's Coffee Cafe in Jackson, Georgia. let's see what she says about it. The place is beautiful inside. I'll show you guys a quick clip of the inside. It's amazing in there. Oh, that's from the show. That's the one part I saw. That's amazing. Yeah, it's so cool. Wow. This is a really cool coffee shop, huh? Wow, who is that lady? Maybe the... Oh, okay. So what is that?
A cold brew with oat milk and brown sugar, cinnamon
And?
flavoring. Delicious.
Yeah, it is. You sure? Let me give it a taste.
What do you think?
Tastes like wood, cinnamon, and sugar. But I'm not a coffee person, so that's
Well,
why.
here's your water.
There you go.
He's the water connoisseur.
I'm the water guy. Let me see how this water is. It's fresh, light, delicious. All right, let's continue. Now, what the heck is this? Wow, that is cool. Sorry. Lofts. Look at that, man. Look at that artwork. That is awesome. What the hell's going on here? All these naked bodies. A shop, clothing shop, right? Boutique.
Yeah.
They got the old Rexall drugs here. The old sign. I love those signs. I wish I could take one home. Put it in my man cave. Let's cross, baby. Can't get any good footage from here. Oh, careful. Come on.
Brown sugar, cinnamon.
What a picture this is. Look at that. The Confederate with the courthouse in back. That is awesome. This is a pretty lively square, huh? Mm-hmm. Probably a livelier one, the ones that we've seen before. Let's go close up to the courthouse. Get a better view. Welcome Center. I bet that used to say courthouse, right?
Look.
Right there where it says Welcome Center.
Yeah, but look.
What? Welcome Center, Historic Butts County Courthouse. Oh yeah.
Look, so it was constructed in 1898. That's the same year that big house was constructed.
Ah, wow. I wonder if a judge lived there or something like that. Or maybe just the richest guy in town, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Carmichael. Mr. Carmichael.
or maybe James Jackson, the governor.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I really like this little place, man. So much life here. You know what? I think that show has a lot to do with it, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Cause look at all these people walking around. They're like young people. You know what they're here for. All right, guys. So we've been driving around and we don't really see much. I don't know. We didn't see any more big homes like we thought we would. So we're just gonna take this one little cruise. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean,
See what we find back here. We'll close out this video.
yeah, we rode around a few blocks, but well, honestly, it's not really like block format after you leave the downtown.
Yeah.
So we took this road and we thought we'd see little side streets to explore, and it was just
Shoot, it
a long road.
almost took us to another town.
Yeah. So we turned around and came back to downtown. So, I mean, there's just, it's just basically like little residential
I want to mention
areas.
something right quick. Look at this building right here, right? Look how beat up it is, but look at the two cars in front. What the heck is going on in there? Damn. It's over $100,000 in car right there. Where's it?
At an old abandoned,
old
overgrown
building, yeah.
house.
And they
Maybe
both have
they're
rims.
just parked there for whatever reason. Maybe they have business.
Yeah. We know what kind of business.
Uh-huh.
I'm just playing. We don't know. Maybe they're at church. Who knows?
There's a dog barking, I'll tell you that.
This is a sketchy area.
Yeah, the little
Shotgun homes.
shotgun houses. So we looked up to see where the prison was, just to see if it was something that closer that we would pass by.
Look at that little house on the side of the road, man.
And oh, you can't see it on the video. There's people sitting there
That
too,
was
so we
interesting.
don't wanna.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's about 10 miles away, which is still Jackson. But it looked like on the map that it's just like one main road. So I doubt we're really going to see much, you know, if we were to go out there.
Yeah.
As far as on the way to the prison. It might take us that way on the way to the next town. So if we get close, we'll see what we see. But I doubt we'll be able to see much from the road if it's a maximum security prison.
Yeah, it's probably a mile like from the street, or more than a mile to like to the prison. Like they don't want people around there.
We'll probably be able to see a gate with, I mean, you know, like the outer gate with.
Damn, dead end.
Oh, yep. Well, they've got the road closed.
Yeah,
I guess they're doing some kind of
Look
construction.
at that little patio in those people's house back there. That's nice.
That's cute. Yep, so I think we're just going to head out. I mean, we enjoyed exploring downtown Jackson, Georgia, and seeing some of the Stranger Things artwork and signs and QR codes and stuff. But
Yeah, this was definitely a surprise and a treat because I did not expect this. You know, when I looked this town up and I found it, I had no idea that it was the Stranger Things, you know, film location. But what a surprise, man. I wasn't expecting much from this place. I was expecting this to be a boring video that we were just going to fly through, you know. But it turned out to be one of the better ones that we've done in a long time.
I mean, the downtown is definitely a cool little downtown area.
Yeah.
And it's alive, if that makes any sense, you know.
Like compared to the other places we go to.
We've been to so many downtowns that like just don't really have much going on anymore, and there weren't any abandoned storefronts. I don't think. Everything was open and seemed to be booming.
Don't tell me this is the same dead end we just came from. Oh shit.
Yep.
All right, so.
We just circled back around. All right, y'all. Well, we hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you're ever in the area, definitely check out downtown Jackson, Georgia, especially if you watch Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot more interesting little film sites that you could find if you're interested in that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, want to bring this to an end?
Yep, I think so.
All right, guys. Well, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already.
We'll see you on the next one. And if we happen to run into the prison or find anything interesting on the way to the next town, we'll let you know.
Yeah. Peace.
Bye, y'all.